Virgo, welcome to your weekly general reading. This is going to be for the sign of Virgo. It is not going to resonate with every single one of you out there. This is also not Sun, Moon, or Venus sign specific. Any Virgo placement that is important to you, there may be messages that will resonate. Personal reading information, any jewelry seen will all be linked and listed in the description box. At the end, we will pull some oracles, give you a little bit more guidance for the week. Otherwise, we are jumping right in, Virgo. You do have one card out that is Major Arcana, the Devil card. Capricorn energy could be important to you, but luckily it's in your past position. So let's see what else we got going on for Virgo. King of Wands also came out. Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius could be important to you. Could have that in your chart as well, masculine energy. What else do we have for Virgo, please? What do they need to know? Okay, we have the Eight of Cups. All right. Beautiful energy with the Eight of Cups. So whatever it is that you have been sort of, I don't want to say addicted to, but there does seem to be, there was an attachment that you either had to sort of a masculine energy in particular, whether you're the masculine or, you know, or there's some sort of action that you were just always like something you just always did that wasn't healthy. Probably wasn't healthy. Definitely wasn't healthy, or something that you had an attachment to. Bad habit, like a bad habit, right? Either a bad habit, a person, place, or thing that's a bad habit. Has been a bad habit. Very fiery, sort of strong, magnetic, passion energy towards this person. But it looks like you're moving away from that sort of energy. So let's see what else is going on. With the Eight of Cups, you're either walking away from someone that is very sexual by nature, or you're walking away yourself from this sort of behavior, being very, you know, maybe sexual with someone in particular. It doesn't necessarily have to be sexual. With King of Wands here, it could be definitely someone sexual, that's very sexual, that you're kind of leaving behind. Or it could just be a very unhealthy habit that you have, or someone that you know with an unhealthy habit and you can't be bothered with it anymore. Five of Swords underneath the Devil. Yeah. What else do we have for Virgo, please? Two more cards for Virgo. We have here the Four of Cups. Okay. One more card for Virgo, please. So you could definitely be dealing with someone. This could be someone, a friend, family member, brother, whoever it is. Someone that you were dealing with romantic, might be masculine, because I'm getting a lot of masculine energy here. But for some of you, you are dealing with someone that has Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Three of Swords is your last card out. There is one storyline that I am getting. For some of you, there is someone that is very frisky. We'll just say that. Very frisky individual. They enjoy being frisky. Maybe with multiple people, or just a lot. And they're doing it out of a place of discontentment. It's not even so much so, you know, and if it's not frisky, someone has a bad habit here that they're doing out of discontentment, doing out of not being happy or not being satisfied. And it looks like this is someone that usually gets their way with the King of Wands here. Someone that usually gets their way, you know. People very rarely say no to this type of individual. Masculine energy, but of course can be feminine energy. Some people rarely say no to this type of individual. They usually get what they want. You know, they usually always get what they want. Whether it's because they're attractive or they just have a way with words, but this person usually gets what they want, whoever this is representing for you. So this person has some bad habits. This sort of getting what they want, or used to getting what they want, sort of bratty energy even could be. It's created some bad habits. It's created some attachments here, some unhealthy habits. And you could be deciding, you know what, bro, I can't deal with your bad habits. So I need to remove myself from this type of thing because I've worked way too hard to not have these bad habits myself, or to not have these sort of bad habits in my environment. So, you know, that's cool. You can have your bad habits, but I got to take myself away from this. Obviously, it's very painful. This is something that is very painful to walk away from. That's not your first choice, but I am getting that is the conclusion that you are going to reach. And the worst thing is that this person has this attachment based out of discontentment, based out of boredom. They do this because they're bored. They do this because there's obviously some sort of lack, some sort of void that they're trying to fill. And the realization slowly is going to become that it's going to get boring. Whatever bad habit that they've created because, you know, they always get their way, it's not going to be fun anymore. It's almost like they start craving someone to say no to them. You know? And it's sort of like once you sort of take your energy away from them, they realize, damn, like this is not fun anymore. I actually potentially lost something good because of this bad habit, because I'm so used to always hearing yes. And this is probably the first person in life that's ever said no to me. And you didn't do it because you wanted to. You did it because, you know your self-value, you're spiritual, whatever. You be on the high vibe. You know what needs to be done. You're calling a spade a spade. It hurts you to do it because obviously you care about this person, but this is definitely coming off as a catalyst energy. You know, you're catalyzing someone to really think about what it is or why it is that they're in this sort of, you know, why aren't they happy with themselves? Someone is realizing that they sabotaged something good here. You know, they're used to always getting their way, and you might be the very first person to not give them their way. Doesn't look like they're done though. If you have walked away, this person is going to be returning for some sort of conversation, maybe something you're not even expecting them to say. I do feel like it's something that they have sort of grown the balls to say. Someone is overcoming demons here. Someone is facing, you know, taming the beast. And they got something to say. It looks like they have some sort of communication for you, because I do think you've walked away from this person. I do think you're sort of taking yourself away from this sort of situation. You know, you're not here to tell anybody how to live their life, but they're damn well not going to affect how your life is being lived, right? Right. Did it hurt you to leave this behind? Because you obviously cared, but this is exactly what this person is needed. The Strength card with the Knight of Swords, this person is actually finally ready to face themselves. You could be waiting, maybe not. Some of you completely moved on. This person could have been waiting for you to reach out, and I don't think you are. That could also be where they're like, oh shit, because we have 2 4s here now, and we have 2 3s. 3-3, mastery energy, self-mastery, and 4-4, which is protection, stability and protection, divine protection, rejection, protection, all that sort of thing. So I think they might be waiting for you to come back and heal this, but I don't think you are. So here they come. They want to heal this. They want to cooperate. They want to move past whatever sort of bullshit they were on before. And they know they're on some bullshit. And they want to be happy because it does seem like they're realizing your energy is pure. Your intentions are pure. But you're not gonna enable them to be toxic. You're not going to do it. You're just not. No, you're not. Okay? Let's get some oracles for you, Virgo. You're not going to enable any sort of toxicity. That's just not what you're going to do. No matter how much you love somebody, you're gonna lay down the law. That's also that Saturnian sort of energy of the devil. The devil rules that Saturn, right? Which is karmic energy. The rule setter. The one that makes sure, the daddy. Yeah, so you could even have Capricorn in your chart. You were absolutely meant to be a pillar, a lighthouse for this person. You were meant to help this person trigger healing within themselves. You are the beacon, right? And it does seem like they do want to cooperate and work towards something with you here. By summertime or Leo season, heavy emphasis on the Leo energy. You could have that in your chart. You could be dealing with a Leo. I do also have the King of Wands here. So Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn, Aquarius, even Gemini too. We have here a time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo, there is your energy. So for some of you, you are being advised to continue to be a beacon to this person. Some of you will, some of you won't. You know, depending on what the relationship, if it's a friendship, absolutely you will be open, right? Because some of you have been holding space. You've been hoping, you've been praying, you've been sort of hoping this person finds their way. While you're very much finding your own way elsewhere. Because it definitely hurt you to walk away from this. But it looks like the mission has been accomplished. Mission accomplished. You did what you were supposed to do. You understood the assignment, Virgo. Nothing is wasted. Number 63, which is a 9. Completion. Nothing is wasted. So if you are not speaking to this person and have been hoping that this person kind of comes around, it does look like they're going to. It does look like they're going to once they face their own demons. Right? And for those of you that are contemplating walking away, I'm not saying walk away so that this person comes back, because some of you, they will not come back. But that is sort of the whole purpose. It's for you and for them to sort of boss up in self-value, boss up in self-worth. And, you know, you gotta love yourself more than you love anybody else. And if you can see the red flags, because they're obviously waving, they're being shown, and you choose to stay, to put yourself second, then that's also you repeating the cycle as well, right? So, it does look like you are this person's catalyst for growth. What else do we have for Virgo, please? Guidance for Virgo. Okay, these two flipped out. We have here, everything you need to get it done is already inside of you. So this is just you being yourself. You being your authentic self is what this person and the world needs. Which is loving yourself first and foremost, but also, you know, allowing people to be people, allowing humans to be humans. If you cannot align with them at that time, removing yourself, but also knowing that humans evolve and keeping an open mind that people can evolve. And if you do and they match you, then we're all good. Imagine how good it will feel when you're done. Keep going. All right, that is your reading, Virgo. It's only a matter of time. You did what you were supposed to do. Mission accomplished. Okay, mission accomplished. You understood the assignment. Some of you, it's free will up to here whether or not you want this person to be recalibrated back into your life. Okay, that's your reading, Virgo. Hopefully it resonated with you. Thumbs me up. Leave me a comment if it does. I'll see you guys next week.